Welcome to the Fierce Mompreneur channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. I know we're all getting ready for 2025 and we're getting ready for our glow up and changing some things, changing some routines, changing some habits, and making sure we have a healthy, healthy environment, right? So, I wanted to discuss the 8 dimensions of wellness and why it is so important for us as women to understand. So, make sure you share this video with other women because my goal in 2025 is to make sure women are living a fully balanced life. Creating balance in our lives is an important part of wellness. Overall, a balanced life can mean many things, depending on culture, circumstances, resources, and other factors. Balance means making sure we have time to do the things that make us feel happy and fulfilled, which a lot of women, let's be honest, are not doing. You're not doing what makes you happy, what fulfills you. You're busy making sure everyone around you is happy. You're pouring into other cups and not pouring into yourself. This includes working, paid or unpaid, having fun, spending time with family and friends, participating in the community, being physically active, including sexually. We don't want to talk about it, but let's be honest. Making sure you pray, you relax, and you're on a good sleep schedule. Many women talk about oh, I only need 3 hours of sleep. No, that's because you're not organized, because you have no balance. You don't have no boundaries. You need more than 3 hours of sleep. The excuse, oh, well, I only can get 3 hours of sleep. Well, then it's time to look at your schedule. It's time to get some balance. It's time to get some control over your life. Okay? You're not going to repeat the same things in 2025 that you've been doing. You've been feeling burnt out, unappreciated, tired, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually drained. We're not doing that in 2025. You are truly, this fourth quarter, you're going to focus on your glow up and be ready for 2025. Routine and habit is generally determined by our basic needs: food, shelter, social affiliation, and safety, and various roles we occupy in society. Our habits affect what we eat, what we wear, how we relate to others, how we go to work, how we spend or save money, and so much more. Habits become ingrained in us and are often tough to change. People don't realize it's hard to change your habits. It's hard to change your routine. We have this whole thing, oh, well, my sign, this is just my sign, or this is just me. No, because honestly, you're too lazy to do the work for yourself. It's easier to play the victim. It's easier to complain. It's easier to point fingers and say what everyone else is not doing. But guess what? You cannot control other grown folks. You can control you. You can change you. You can work on you. You can't worry about Betty, Michael, Tyreek, Michelle, Nicole. You can't worry about those people. You can only focus on you. When you become the best version of you, you become the best version to your children, to your mother, to your father, to your sisters, to your friends, to your coworkers, to your employees. You're able to function in society so much better. Establishing new, better habits that support all of our wellness goals and values, I understand can be challenging, but it's worth it. Developing a healthier routine and habits in our lives can lead to positive feelings, that's your emotional. Relationship satisfaction, that's your social. Increased energy, that's your physical. Gives you inspiration, that's your emotional. And feeling that we are using our creative talent, skills, and abilities to engage in activities, that's your occupational, intellectual, and spiritual. So when I say we're going to focus on the 8 dimensions of wellness, your physical, caring for your body to stay healthy now and in the future. What do you eat? How do you spend your spare time? Are you walking? Are you getting in your 10,000 steps? Are you making sure what you put into your body is good choices, healthy choices? Intellectual, growing intellectually, maintaining curiosity about all there is to learn, valuing lifelong learning, and responding positively to intellectual challenges. Expanding knowledge and skills while discovering the potential for sharing your gifts with others. Continue to learn, continue to grow. Emotional, understanding and respecting your feelings, values, and attitudes. It's time to understand you, get to know you. Appreciating the feelings of others, understanding everyone is not going to feel, react, respond the same way that you do. That does not mean you're wrong, or it does not mean that person's wrong. Learn to agree to disagree. It is okay. Managing your emotions in a constructive way. I always say finances over feelings. Don't mess over a bag because you're acting erratic. Don't do that. Feeling positive and enthusiastic about your life. I got tongue tied. You should be happy about life. If you're always feeling drained, depressed, make a change. That's not good. You have to think about what you want out of life. Maintaining your social, maintaining healthy relationships, enjoying being with others, developing friendships and intimate relationships, caring about others, and letting others care about you. It's okay to get help. It's okay to let someone in. Well, I've been hurt. I don't trust anyone. That's because you have to work on you. You work on you, you're going to attract better people around you. Oh, I don't do women. Because you were doing the wrong women. You were messy. So the people you attract and hang out with are messy as well. So you have to fix you. Time to take accountability. Contributing to your community. It takes a village. Volunteer. Put on your schedule that you are going to volunteer, get on boards, help nonprofits, work at the food pantry, get involved in your community, get off the couch, stop scrolling social media, do something, be something. Spiritual goes to finding a purpose, value, and meaning in your life with or without organized religion. We're not going to get into all that. I know I'm a believer, but I want you to find your purpose. I want you to understand your value. I want you to understand meaning in your life, not Nicole's life, but yours. Participating in healthy activities that build your spiritual beliefs. That's going to church, prayer groups, whatever it is for you, meditating, whatever it is. Vocational, preparing for and participating in work that provides personal satisfaction and life enrichment that is consistent with your values, goals, and lifestyles. Volunteering, your circle, so that goes to your social. All these go together, contributing your unique gifts, skills, and talents to work that is personally meaningful and rewarding. Volunteering, what skills do you have that you can volunteer at a nonprofit? Donate your time. What can you do? Do you want to start a YouTube channel and put the word out there and help others? Because maybe my delivery is not going to get to all women. Maybe you can tell your story and help other women. Maybe you have a gift of crunching numbers and you can go ahead and make some videos or sell an ebook, a digital product, or something, a worksheet, something to help people hit their goals. You can teach a finance class at a nonprofit, volunteer. You can ask your employer, hey, I'm good at this. Can I, volunteer to host a banking class, a financial literacy class? What can you do? Understanding your finances, managing your resource to live within your means, making informed financial decisions and investments, setting realistic goals, and preparing for short-term and long-term needs or emergencies. This is something women, oh, I hate to say, I'm not saying all women. If I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to you. If I'm not speaking to you, just, step back. Step back. It's not for you. That's okay. But most women have a problem with managing their finances. They complain about being broke, but they're at the drive-through. They complain about not being able to travel because they have no budget. They have no savings. If you go ahead and print out the last 3 to 6 months of your bank statements and see how you are spending your money. Now, if you're a lady that can go ahead and save $1,500 a month, that's great. That's great, but can you do more? Because you're saving 1,500, but what experiences are you providing your children? If you're doing that, then great. Then it's time to look at some investments. It's time to take it to the next level. So whatever level you are at, you might be good at saving, but now it's time to boost it up. Being aware that everyone's financial values, needs, and circumstances are unique. So I have to explain this a lot. What's for me is for me. What's for you is for you. What I work towards, you might not work towards. What you work towards, I might not work towards. And that's okay. That's what makes us unique and different. People laugh because in my budget, I put my nails and toes because that's something I'm going to do. People will say, well, you shouldn't do that. That's something I do. I don't critique what you want. I know what I have to work towards. I still make sure my savings, I still make sure my priorities are taken care of. But I know I'm going to go ahead and continue to get a coin so I can get my nails and toes done. My bills are paid. My emergency fund is great. I provide my child with experiences. So, whatever values, now it's time for me to step it up and get into investing. Understanding how your social, natural, and built environments affect your health and well-being. A lot of people don't understand this. Where you live, the zip code, it impacts you. You don't realize it. What you see when you walk out your door, what you see on your way to work impacts you mentally. Where you grocery shop impacts you. Where your children go to school impacts you and your children. So you have to be able to work on those things. You have to be able to get your vision board together, understand what you want, and make it happen. Because it's time. It is time. Start in 2024. Start now. October 1st is right around the corner. Start now. You have October, November, December. Prepare. Get your goals together for 2025. What can you do today that's going to make you a better person tomorrow and in 2025? What can you do daily that's going to make you a better person in 2025? Start thinking about that. See the bigger picture. Make sure you like, subscribe to my channel, and continue to watch the videos because I'm going to continue to drop free gems. All you have to do is subscribe and get that information. Want better, do better. Want more, do more. Everything attached to me wins. There's no need for me to not share what I know. That's what has helped me. What has helped my glow up. Mentally, emotionally, physically, everything. Woo, woo, yes. It's the best feeling. And I want you to feel that way as well. So let's get it.